my twin flames, my twin souls, my soulmates. I am Virtuosa the Goddess, and I wanted to do a collective twin flame, twin soul, soul flame reading. I see that my term soul flame is catching on. I've been seeing other readers use it. Other readers use it in their readings, and that is just awesome. However, the title doesn't matter if you are either on the front lines, which people call twin flames. I call them soul flames. Soul mates is what the divine has spoken to me and said. Whatever you want to call it, because we have 3D, 4D, and 5D. I work from the third dimension because I live on the third dimension, and I came and incarnated in this beautiful body, in this beautiful time on earth to assist with the collective and to go through my soul's lessons. And I welcome you to my portal of love. Welcome. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. This is Hump Day. You may be seeing this on Thursday. However, I'm going to use my little fluffy, furry little divine masculine, divine feminine to tell this story of the current energy, because I get tired of being so serious. Yes, this is a serious connection intended on the purpose for shedding light, spreading light, love, and joy amongst the world. However, we have to be serious most of the day. Why not lighten up in the evening when you get home? Kick back, enjoy yourself. I love you all. Welcome. If you are new, thank you for giving my channel a chance and watching it. Please hit the subscribe button, bell notification. If you are returning, thank you so much for being dedicated and being loyal, and just thank you all. I'm so appreciative for you to allow me to serve you with this reading. Okay, so how is our divine masculine feeling? Baby, I'm in my power. I am standing as the emperor. I am ready. I am almost ready for this connection. Divine masculine, I'm going within. I've been waiting so long for this union to take place. I'm going in with the hermit mode. I am going in. I'm tapping into my own masculine energy. I am going using my own light and the light that the divine gave me to go within. The energy between these two lovers is the death in reverse, meaning there's a transformation that needs to take place. Huh? What? Yes, divine masculine, divine feminine, there's a transformation that needs to take place. Divine masculine, start off with your story and tell us your story. Well, I have the 7 of Cups. I am putting together slowly a practical plan to bring this together. I have that coupled with the 7 of Wands. See, 7 of Wands, the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. 7 and 4 is 12. 12, if you break that down, that's a 3. I'm using my divine energy. I'm wanting to bring this relationship together. I miss you, baby. I'm coming up with a way that I can have a stable foundation and commit to this partnership. Well, divine masculine, the energy for me is also the moon, which means I'm harboring some fears. And I have the 4 cups in response to your 4 wands. I know you want a stable foundation, and I do too. But there's a reason why I'm going within. I'm using the hermit energy and also the Four of Cups, and I'm meditating and I'm contemplating, and I'm not really fully ready just yet. I love you, baby, but I'm not fully ready to accept this offer. I'm accepting the offer from myself right now. Well, I have the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Eight of Pentacles because I am saving my coins for a rainy day. And I know that if I take one step forward, just the slightest step of my energy in the fifth dimension or on the earthly plane, the divine will rain down with this Ace of Pentacles. I have my Eight of Pentacles, and the divine has met me with the Ace. Divine Masculine, I got an Ace too. I have the Ace of Wands. The divine has given me the creative energy. I know that could be coming from you, because you probably want to give me a wand right now. But I'm also in the Nine of Wands energy. I'm kind of in a self-imposed prison. Why, baby? Because I'm not really ready to start a new cycle just yet. I'm working towards the Ten of Pentacles. I have the Ten of Pentacles coupled with the World in reverse. The World in reverse is telling me, is telling you, that energy is telling us that I'm not ready to enter into this new cycle with you yet, baby. Because the Ten of Pentacles for the energy coupled with that means that I want to provide a legacy for our children, our children's children, the children we may have together, your children, that I consider my children and my own children, and our parents when they age. I want to bring you that type of offer. So I'm working on it, baby. Divine Masculine, I have the King of Wands also in my energy. That's also creative energy. But I'm just wondering, what you creating? That's coupled with the Page of Cups. Meaning, I have love for you. And I have love to offer as well. But it's at the beginning stages. So we're going to let virtuosathegoddess tell us and clarify our energies. Okay, so you heard from my divine masculine and my divine feminine. So those were the cards that I pulled. And that is their energy. However, there is more information that can be gained from this. So to sum it up, is divine masculine is stacking his coins for a rainy day. The divine is going to match his efforts and reward him with that Ace of Pentacles. And he's going to be at Ten of Pentacles with that push forward, which is going to push him through that cycle. But I wanted to clarify more information. So we're starting with divine masculine because I was so intrigued with his side of the spread, since he's the emperor in his power today. So divine masculine, his clarifiers were the Ace of Wands. So he has an ace, but it's in reverse. The Ace of Wands is waiting for him once he enters this new cycle that he's not quite ready to enter into. Divine feminine, you've already entered that portal. He will soon follow. Because remember, the divine feminine is the spiritual leader of the connection. So she has already begun, or we have already begun our cycle. Divine Masculine is going to follow. He will be given his wand, his creativity, his internal power, his internal fire will be lit once he's finished playing in the third dimension and setting his foundation for the stability. Because even though Divine Feminine, we are contributors and we will also have our own somewhat independence, the Divine Masculine wants to be the main provider. That is how he's wired. And he must do that. He must prove himself to himself. And the divine will set him in that position, as stated in the cards. So he also has the Four of Wands also in another deck. So that is confirming that, yes, he has this connection on his mind. This connection is heavily, the rainbow, the pot, the everything is on his mind. He also has, the Four of Wands is twice. Has come up twice. Oh, let me turn the light on. I'm sorry. All right, so he has that twice in his energy. So he desperately wants this. He's taking a positive movement forward with the Eight of Pentacles. So he has the Eight of Pentacles twice. So the Eight of Pentacles clarified the Eight of Pentacles. And I pulled a Romance Angel card, and it says, in regards to his energy, love life is being affected by children. So here in this Ten of Pentacles, that states that he wants to provide for your elderly parents, the children, heck, the dog. He wants everyone to be comfortable. And he wants to make sure that he can oversee that. So that's what a Divine Masculine is. So the Divine Feminine, we had the Moon. We had some fears. Although you recognize this relationship, you know this is the key of life, this relationship is, you still have a little bit of fear surrounding it, which is bringing that Four of Cups, making you go more within, and also not really fully accepting it, but love is there. That is, the cups are on the Divine Feminine side, and also the Divine Masculine. So there is some emotion. Divine Feminine, you just are in a self-imposed prison. Actually, you're creating with the wand that the Divine has given us. And in that, you have the two birds. So you do have this connection on your mind. And you have the King of Wands and the Page of Cups. So you're just wondering how the masculine is going to show up. But you do have that full moon and those emotions there. You're just concerned and worried about the past cycle, and that's okay, because your hesitance will continue to, as long as you don't doubt the connection and doubt that the Divine Masculine has changed or will make this transformation. He eventually will. Then you can assist the connection by releasing the fears. So, what does the Divine Masculine need to heal? He has temptation, but he has it in reverse. So the Divine Masculine needs to heal his doubts as to when he's being faced with temptation, can he overcome it? Will he overcome temptation when he's tested? Because if everyone knows about this spiritual journey, there will be tests to see, do you need to learn another lesson? So I'm going to clarify this temptation as the Divine Masculine needing to heal it, but it's in reverse. So that is telling me that he will resist temptation. Yes, and he will enter that portal, because we have the World again. See, I told y'all. I'm going to be ready when I'm ready. And He will be receiving some crown chakra activations, which will enable him to enter this portal new cycle. I call them portals because I understand time being spiraled, that we can enter on a new timeline at any time possible. And once we do that, then we have entered into a new cycle. All right, so Divine Feminine. Let's pull your clarifiers. So Divine Feminine, with patience, we can pull ourselves out of this Nine of Wands energy. That is the Temperance card. That is changing, making some minor changes. The seeds that we have planted are growing. We just don't need to have any fears. We need to do this with more grace and allow this flower that wants to grow to grow. See, as we work on ourselves, our partnership grows, because the Divine Masculine does want this stable foundation. He is ready. There is the Tower in reverse, Divine Feminine. That is allowing more divine energy to come in and help us along. We've already healed with the Three of Swords. This is the only swords that's come out so far. So this is good, and it's in reverse. So Divine Feminine, we have released the heartache and loss of the partnership not being in the space where we thought it would be at this time that we're in, this timeline that we're on. We have released that heartache and loss. However, that tower, we don't need the tower to come in. We can change ourselves with more effort, and let's see what we need to heal so that the tower doesn't have to come in. So we need to discover our life's purpose. So once we discover our life's purpose, or make sure that we are on the path of our life's purpose, which is going into the hermit mode, where we are on the path. We are discovering that. Then we don't have to have towers to align us to the divine energy. And we have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Divine Feminine, your purpose is related to giving your heart and shedding that light and being that beacon of light for the world. So as you go throughout your day, shine your light. Let the real you show. Bring that out so that you can stay aligned with divine energy. Divine loves to see us shining our light for others, using what we have. And that's the 29 card, 9, 10, 11. 11. Discovering our life's purpose gives us these 2 wands, that 11. And then the Divine Masculine is the other 11. And that gives you the 1111. And that's why the 4 wands represents twin flame union, because that's what this is. So Divine Feminine, to stand in our power fully, we must pull ourselves out of the 9 of wands energy, complete it to the 10 of wands, and discover this life purpose, which brings us 11. So that's where we stand. So let's see what other energies let's see what we have as far as the feelings. So, Divine Feminine, yes, how are you feeling? I am light. I am being the light. I am receiving the sun's energy, which is the number 19 card. I am the light. So Divine Feminine, you're feeling happy with yourself. Yes, I am. I'm very happy with myself. And how is Divine Masculine feeling? I feel like the Three of Wands, partnerships and alliances. I want my divine feminine. I told you I want you too. So, what is divine feminine's thoughts? I wish you would hurry up. I'm ready to talk. I like to talk. Divine feminine has the Eight of Wands, which is accelerated motion. She wants to talk. She wants to communicate. She wants this union to happen faster, although she already has the Temperance card, which means patience is the key. Relaxing everything and allowing the divine to work things out. Divine masculine on his mind is mental conflict. Baby, I'm conflicted. I want to get my pentacles, but I want this relationship. This is some work. With anything worth its salt, grain of salt, is worth working hard for divine masculine. And the outcome is sacrifice. We got a sacrifice. We got a sacrifice? Yes. I told you, whatever is worth having is worth working hard for. But I didn't know this was going to be this hard, divine masculine. Why didn't you tell me? Well, I tried to give you some hints with all the stuff I took you through, because I had to help you with your lessons. Baby, that's what we came to earth to do. Divine masculine, I wanted roses and candy and just a happy life. Poof! Why can't you be the magician? Because, baby, you wouldn't even know what to do if I gave you everything I got to give you in one fell swoop. Divine masculine, whatever. So, to heal this connection and to help along our little divine masculine, divine feminine furry friends, help them understand that they're soulmates. That you're soulmates. This is your soulmate. And I want to read that card because it's a beautiful card. It is a beautiful energy. We're soulmates. We are soulmates. You see that, divine masculine? The cards say so. The cards say we're soulmates. And I love you. And I love you too, baby. So the soulmate card says, open your heart and invite sacred love. Your soulmate is not far from you. To connect with them, you need to open your heart, call them in, and have patience. If you're not ready to accept your soulmate, keep working on self-love. You will be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet and feel an immense sense of familiarity, like you have known them before. Your capacity to love will increase dramatically and you will experience higher states of consciousness. No one can touch your heart in the same way that a soulmate can. It is important to note that your soulmate will not necessarily be in your life at all times. He or she may come at a different time than what you imagine, but they will offer you incredible wisdom, growth, and expansion. Be aware that we connect with our soulmate when we are ready to truly evolve and move to the next level of consciousness and life experience. We attract them in our lives when we open up our hearts fully and learn about unconditional love. So take some slow, deep breaths and connect to your heart. Imagine calling your soulmate towards you. You do not have to know when they're coming. Just feel the openness in your heart and allow yourself to connect to their heart. Imagine there is a gold cord attaching you to them with beautiful, loving energy flowing between you. And know that you are supported and will soon meet each other in the physical. Keep working to opening your heart and enjoying your life. And I also wanted to pull, I know the Divine Mother wants to give us a message because that transformation is a 13 card, the death card in the overall energy being in reverse. I wanted to see what the Divine Mother has to say in her oracle because this deck really speaks to me. Ooh. And I'm going to just pull one card because she has a lot to say. So, Divine Mother, what do you have to tell the soul flames, soulmates, twin flames at this time? Give us an oracle, please, Divine Mother. And she wants to give, wants us to know that the ancient powers are mysteries. This looks like an initiation card. Hear the rattle of Aset's playing or Isis playing. She's calling, she's playing a song for the divine twins. And here they are, divine, some of the first divine feminine and divine masculine to incarnate here to show their and us unconditional love. So let's see what Divine Mother has to say about this connection and how to bring this connection forward. So when it's in front of us, we'll know what to do. The rattle of Aset, the sistrum, is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibration reaches through your crown chakra. That confirms the divine masculine having some crown chakra activations. And under that is celebration. So once he receives that, it says, it enters your body. It's initiating you into the great ancient power mysteries of sound. I knew it, you guys. I told you this is an initiation time. It's entering our bodies, creating sound, creativity, and healing. And that just ties into our reading. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. And also I want to tell you, that song, I can't get over you. Can't you see that you mean to me? I can't sing, guys. But that, I think it's Maze. I can't. That's been playing in my head all day. And I don't even think I heard that song. But that must be a message from the divine masculine. We're heavy on their minds. So when the lady Aset initiates a beloved into her ancient mysteries, life can become quite interesting. An initiate of Aset does not just learn new ideas as a student, but is thrown into the experience of the mysteries in real day-to-day living so that they may be truly mastered in our lives and then utilized in service to help the lives of others too. That goes along with divine feminine, discovering our life's purpose. So all beings will be healed and whole according to the will of the divine feminine. The rattle of the Aset initiates us into the mysteries of sound healing and creation through vibration. If we listen carefully with our inner ear, which is our third eye, and our ears, we can hear the sounds of the universe alive. We can sense and hear with our inner ear the movement of planets, the beating of the heart of Mother Gaia, and the music of the goddess guiding us through sound, helping our souls to dance and move, and our lives to heal. You are guided to use the words that reflect the experience you would like to create in your life. It may involve shifting how you speak. For example, rather than focusing on struggle or what is not working, focusing on the signs of life and healing that you experience. This may also include using chants, incantations, and prayer. It may also involve singing or playing a musical instrument, or using sound for healing through the voice or another instrument, such as crystal bowls, rattles, or string instruments, wood instruments, letting the sound move you. You may use this healing for yourself, but if you are a healer, this oracle can guide you to explore this in your healing with others. This oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, and in what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically also. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you're guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. It is acknowledgement of freedom, respect, and love for others. Do you use your powerful speech with wisdom and kindness? In order to help you master the ancient mysteries of Sistrum, use your beautiful voice with spiritual responsibility and wisdom. You also need to acknowledge where you have used your power to manipulate others to get your own way or failed to be respected. Forgive yourself aloud and ask for forgiveness. So, Divine Feminine, healing comes through music. You're being initiated, or we're being initiated. So now, with that being said, the Divine Mother wants us to be in our life's purpose, because that's where our true happiness lies. Making ourselves and enriching others will bring more joy and help bring this connection together. So let's see what more we have. So, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership by working on your life's purpose, and also shedding the sun that the divine gives us, this extra light or light. We have more to give, always have more to give. Right now, Divine Feminine, you're feeling like you're not ready to really call in your soulmate because you're on your life's purpose. Religious factors or your spiritual path is affecting the connection right now. We've already saw that. Unrequited love is in reverse, so there is a lot of love. There is a lot of chemistry and attraction in this relationship. Stay optimistic about this relationship and this connection. Positive thinking will bring us that Four of Wands that is here presented in this reading. Separation is in reverse. So separation may be soon coming to an end. Finances and career are affecting our love life. Our divine masculine already told us that in his energy. Healing family issues. Forgiving our parents for things that they did to us that gave us blocks that they were meant to give us to learn lessons. Let's learn those lessons so that we can learn to love ourselves unconditionally and the divine masculine. And codependency. Addictions are affecting our romantic life. There may be some addictions that the divine masculine addicted to, who knows, work, alcohol to get through the day for missing his divine feminine. Divine feminine, you may be having some addictions. Addictions aren't just drugs, alcohol. It could be food. It could be anything. So as we release those, we also can let in more of this light. So that is the conclusion of the reading for today. It was very involved. I hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow or day today whenever you're watching this. And please take heed to the advice from the Divine Mother, because she really wants to come in to make this transformation happen between this connection. And I love you all. And please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and the notification bell. And I love you and thank you so much for joining me. Have a love, blessed, prosperous day tomorrow, week, if we don't meet again on our journeys. And I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.